Hi, my name is Shirley Solis, and I own a company called New Code Experience. I wanted to share a little bit of what my journey has been working with Chris Goegan in the last 2 years. It was summer of 2020 when I came up with a concept of something that I wanted to work, and it was an evolution of something I had been working on for years. And then, coming upon new experiences, I created a company that educates and certifies coaches on a technology that works with the unconscious mind and teaches people how to connect with their unconscious mind. And in this journey, one of the things that has been really difficult is to find someone that I could trust, someone that I could. My background is marketing, and I was studying marketing, online marketing, digital marketing since 2011. So there was a lot of people I had followed, a lot of courses I had taken, a lot of information that I had acquired. But I always felt like, now that I was applying, and moving on with this business, I felt like there was always that 2% information that I didn't have. I felt like there was always a little bit of that personalized information that's needed for your business. And that's one thing that I found in Chris as a mentor. I found that with Chris, sometimes it isn't the strategy, like what's the next strategy that I need to do, because I have ideas. Being a marketing person, I have ideas. I know how to set up the funnels. I know how to write copy, etc. But what I found is like I didn't always know what the next step for me was, what the next step for my specific business. Because everybody always tells me, people tell you like, oh yeah, you can move faster. This can be your $1 million year, blah blah blah. But the truth is that business isn't always like that. There's a lot of foundations that we're creating to make sure that business happens. And what I found is that with Chris, the foundations are set. What I found is that his leading and his guidance has taken me through a journey that has really allowed me to trust this process and to enjoy it. Because I was the kind that just wanted things to happen like now. I wanted things to happen now. And one of the things that Chris taught me was to take the emotion out of the process. Sure, I'm an emotional person. I'm very expressive. Very passionate about what I do. And so every time that I would create a campaign or something and I wouldn't see immediate results, I would put emotion, oh, it's not working. This isn't working. But as an engineer mind that he is, he would say, Shirley, take the emotion out of it. And so what I started doing is really seeing things as a system and seeing that, okay, the numbers that I got out of a campaign were simply results. It's working, it's not working, don't do it, you got to try something new. And that has helped me to be able to continue on and move on and setting up the business, and to get to a place where not jokingly, but like this really happened. In 15 seconds, I made $7,500 from one thing that I did. And literally 15 seconds, like it was something I thought. And how we see that, not on top of that, we see that the products that we're delivering, they're really amazing and creating incredible transformations. They're creating incredible amount of feedback. Like we're having almost like a 90% people are upgrading to the next level. 90% of the people are upgrading to the next level. And it's all because of this relationship that I have with Chris, and where he tells me, get the emotion out of it and focus on adding value to your clients, right? Add value to your clients, add value to your clients. And by doing that, plus the system, of course, I feel like I have finally that mentor that I looked for years. And so now Chris and I talk about every 2 to 3 months where I need some feedback about what the next step is, and then I move on. But I really feel like I'm on track to reaching those goals that I've set for so many years that I just hadn't reached, because it wasn't that I didn't have the discipline, it wasn't that I didn't have the knowledge, but I didn't always have that mentor who was so important in our lives. And so if you're thinking about working with Chris, if you're tired of going around in circles, if you have what it takes, you really just need to make it simple and find, connect with Chris so that you can have that mentor that you can trust, who will tell you especially what you need for your business, knowing that the advice is always going to be no fluff, not trying to sell you stuff, is just what it is, so that you can build really a solid business and a strong foundation for what you're doing. So thank you so much. I hope that that adds value to your life. And here I am if you have any questions. Take care.